Yeah.
Let's leave it this where it is.
Alright, games are about to start. We got HotMEOWTH on the Rogue versus c4mlann on the Druid. And it's an aggro Druid.
That's an aggro Druid and looks like a Tempo Rogue. Probably.
Yeah. Probably a slightly better hand for the Druid so far.
Yeah, Diamol is a really good addition to Druid. Like the fact they can use it with the Marquis Shiraj. It's probably even better than the Raven because of the 3 health.
But that 2 mana card for the Rogue is also pretty good, I heard.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the Prince himself.
The Prince himself.
So I wonder which card HotMEOWTH is going to play here.
Yeah. Well, he might even get punished a bit for it slightly, like denying the mark of the Yashaj. With that current hand, obviously you play.
Oh, you
Kel'Thuzad,
think
right?
you play
No,
backstab?
obviously you play Kel'Thuzad, but I'm just saying.
You
It's
can
actually
still
the way
backstab
the hand lines up, it might even be slightly punished, but probably
I
not
mean,
really.
to be fair, I think it's actually okay, right? Because you Kel'Thuzad and deckhand on turn 3, and then the deckhand has charge because your weapon, and then the patches will be buffed because you play the Kel'Thuzad first. That's actually...
Did you think about like backstabbing the Dharmal? Because if 2 minions go into this Kel'Thuzad, you're actually in a pretty good spot, right? Because you're expecting this to be buffed anyways. But whatever, this works out as well.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I kind of like that stab dagger on turn 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice easy clear here for HotMEOWTH. Ooh. c4mlann now has 2 options.
Pretty sure Turret Blood is what you want to get out first, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
this is so much better with all the buffs, right?
How long can this go on?
What is it? It feels Batman pasta with the freaking...
Yeah,
when it's just hammering.
Yeah.
How long?
Can this go on? Just buff that, right?
Yeah.
What with the Marquis Shiraj? Yeah, I like the
Don't you
Marquis.
buff with the mark?
I would buff that with the mark. I'm not too worried about.
I mean, you... Yeah, I
mean,
don't know.
Look
like
at how good this trades into the 2/3s.
Exactly. I feel like people sometimes hesitate with using the mark on a non-beast.
Yeah.
But
At the same
I
time,
would
it's
like
going to be
to
getting a
buff
lot
that.
of health next turn from the
Oh,
living
wow.
mana if it survives.
You can innovate the bone marrow next turn.
Innovate, wow.
Oh wow. That's the thing, right? You just
Yeah,
double hits
they
in
just
there
double trade that and just is a really.
and you're
feels
not
bad,
really
man.
getting the extra health if you don't play the mark.
I think you played that card though, right?
Oh, you think you play Savage Warrior? I mean, you can use your hero power to kill some stuff.
Sure. I mean, you're not theoretically not going into turn 7. Practically, you kind of are. But
Yeah, I mean, if you save the living mana for next turn, you're going to get 1 extra 2/2 as well, so...
you could trade both 1/2s though.
Yeah,
And
you
then
could
living
trade both
mana.
1/2s and then living mana.
Yeah. Yeah, seems good.
It's just that those trades are like slightly awkward. Not really. They're alright. Right? You really want to have the board there.
Yeah. I really wished my Tar Lord was buffed though, because even you gave it 2 health last turn, they just double bump you and it's like the same because you're losing it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
never
it
mind.
does go with the Marquis Shiraj this time.
Yeah, I still think it would have been better earlier, but
Yeah.
it's not looking
No.
too bad.
Well, clearing the board denies the Bone Mare, which is pretty huge.
But yeah. But I don't think he was playing around Boma yet. Like that just happened to be.
No,
his
yeah, I
play.
know. Definitely can't predict the Innovate, but...
That's pretty good. SI clear though.
As I
The captain, dagger the captain. That's pretty good clear.
No, I can't imagine anything's better than that.
And you're getting super likely to stick a bone marrow at this point.
I mean, you're just on 14 and your opponent has a full board. That's kinda...
Kinda
I
scary,
don't know,
but
if the living mana gets the right follow-up.
you mean Mark?
Yes! If living
Yeah,
mana gets
basically
Mark of the
Mark.
Lotus.
I mean, because you're getting bone marrow and then what? You're running into 8 HP with your 6 minions.
Oh wow, going for the Shadow Step as well. That's
Where's
interesting. Because now it's only going to... Oh.
He
Wait,
really
is he-
wants to make sure he gets that.
Guaranteeing the Birdman next turn.
It's I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it
Like,
either.
what is he playing around? Swipe?
I don't know, maybe any buff, really.
What type of buff? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you get a bomb of Noxer no matter what, right?
Yeah, he has one card in hand, right? 2 with the top deck. No.
So do you raise?
Yeah, you're kind of wasting stuff.
Alright.
Let's see. That's decent.
Something to do, but HotMEOWTH really going to get a big tempo swing
just
here.
pushed
'cause
6
Camlan's
phase,
not got
right?
many mana to
Nah,
anything.
yeah, I don't think you can afford to
You
trade
cannot
anymore.
trade it into that SI. Smart.
That's a 0 mana 5/5.
Decent.
That is a 0 mana 5/5.
Yep.
Some say it's a good card.
Alright, he starts with the Innovate Draw. I don't really dislike it, like he...
No, he really wants to find some kind of taunt here. They do not have taunt.
I mean, you're not even dead to Roar if you just trade everything, right?
I mean, you're gonna trade as much as you can, right?
Yeah, but you're not even dead to Roar yet, so...
So you're okay for now.
Question is, do you Panther now or next turn?
No, you never Panda now. Do you?
Well, you wanna have 9 mana next turn, so you can go
Yeah.
Mire Keep a Valspan, right?
Yeah, like, but anyways, I don't think Panda's ever to play.
Oh, I mean, buff.
Buff, yeah.
What I meant was buff, yeah.
Play the card that looks like a panda.
A panda? You mean a panther?
Panther. Yeah,
Panther?
a panda. Yeah, panther. Whatever, the cat. You know?
Pandas are a lot more cute.
Power of the Wild, okay?
Okay, I mean, we don't know if... I'm assuming Camlann isn't running Swipe or Leroy or any of these burn finishes, so HotMEOWTH's actually still in a really good spot.
Is that it? That's 13. Yeah, that's exactly it. 23.
Quick maths.
27. Quick maths. He's just checking, but I'm pretty sure he thinks about lethal here. Maybe, like, sometimes you just have that super defensive mindset where you're, you know, you just think, hey, I'm winning the long
Yeah, wait,
game.
is he actually going to miss this?
No, he's
No.
not, okay. But it happened to me before where I was just playing so defensive every turn, just trying to survive, and then, oh wait, I actually got enough damage, but no, he saw it.
Exactly.
Finds it. HotMEOWTH's maths is not quite as quick as Sense classes, but quick enough.
Quick enough. You either have it or you don't. Anything else doesn't matter.
So aggro Druid been taken down, and I think generally that's a pretty good matchup for the Druid.
Should be.
So-
I think so, right?
Yeah, so that's a really good win for HotMEOWTH there. He's going to be queuing up his Rogue again, and we'll have to see what Camlann's going to have next.
So next game's already starting.
Dup.
Mage.
Mage.
Alright. I can't imagine that's anything other than a burn mage. Alright, yeah.
It is
There
indeed
we
Burn
go.
Mage.
Mana Worm.
Mana Worm?
Frostnaver. What do you guys think about playing Frostnaver in Burn Mage? Personally, I didn't like it.
The Frostnova Leroy version that Lul played in the Trinity series?
Mm.
I don't know. It's probably just suboptimal, right?
I mean, I went 0 and 8 with it on ladder once, and then I decided I don't like it.
After I got
I
swept
don't
in
know.
Trinity, I also played this on ladder, and I lost pretty much every game. I was like, how?
I mean,
Oh,
I
really?
can like see it working. You play double 0 mana 5/5s, freeze the board, and just hit face with them the turn after.
Yeah. I think it's better to just curve out though, have slightly more early minions, and then just...
Yeah, for
Apply
me
more
it
pressure.
didn't work, but
I think this version kind of gives up on the board slightly too early.
yeah. But we'll see. He clearly feels fine about his matchup.
Yeah,
Since he
clearly.
queued that
He queued
mage
it into
deck.
it. Yeah, he must be pretty confident. I mean, it's good for the mage generally. Like, freezing Rogue's board is always really good. Rogue has no heal, so burn is great against him.
But Rogue is pretty good at just taking away your board and just keeping you from pushing enough damage.
That is true.
And they do have some taunts as well. So. I like Swaken's Swashbuckler, just because it's a 2/2 effectively.
So I'm pretty sure you bump the Firefly and go face with the patches.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But, however, that captain might soon be... Nah, he's probably gonna kill the pirates now, right? Is he? Archaeologist is
kill the
probably the
pirates.
play.
You archaeologist and then you just kill one of the pirates, right?
Yeah, you gotta be scared of South Sea Captain, right? If you didn't get the pirate and he has South Sea Captain, you're in a terrible spot.
Yeah.
Even though the dagger kind of did the same thing, didn't it? If you just dagger to your twice,
Instead, and pull patches out, turn after.
yeah.
I mean, if he trades Mana Worm and you don't like
Yeah, but
plays
this
either
works
minion or
out well,
pings, you
right?
probably don't mind it, right? This is
Yeah.
just
You
It's
keep an
okay
extra
for me.
1/1 because the flame elemental bumps into
Yeah,
the
Saronite
mana
Chain
orb.
Gang's a huge pickup for HotMEOWTH as well. His next turn was looking kind of awkward, now he can just keep up the pressure.
Yep.
And C4mlann
So
needs to get
far-
ahead on board. Like, he needs to push damage with minions.
He's gonna have a hard time getting ahead on board, I think. Like,
Yeah.
he's quite a bit behind, especially with his like. He doesn't have a strong reactive play. I'd imagine he probably just plays like Iceblock and then goes some Medivh Valet turn after. So far,
Yeah.
He needs to pick up a second Valet, right?
yeah, kinda. Like it's super hard to come back here, especially knowing that a Saronite Chain Gang comes up.
I mean, that's fine, it only pushes 4 damage a turn. But you're also having a super slow turn next turn, right?
Yeah, the problem I see at the moment is just it should be super hard for him to burn 30.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of burn in the deck, but you haven't got 30. So you need to, maybe like you were saying earlier, like freeze the board and then play Cobalt Crystal run of like zero mana and push some damage like that.
That's saying that HotMEOWTH doesn't have taunts, right? I don't know, your best chance to win here is probably just picking up the weapon.
Yeah, stall a bit, find the
I
right
mean,
cards.
if you find the weapon, you just definitely find enough stall. You always find like second Frost Nova,
Another
second Ice
Cabal
Block,
Courier.
and then you just Frost Nova, and you also find the. I'm pretty sure this version runs the 7/7s as well.
Alright, decides to play the Secret for Tempo.
Oh, the
That's-
7/7s? The 5 mana?
The 0 mana 7/7s.
Oh,
The 0 mana 5/5.
oh,
Yeah.
0 mana 5/5s. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just keep.
Oh man, imagine if it was a 7/7.
Yeah, I keep on messing that one up.
It's already a meme.
Yeah.
That'd be next level.
So yeah, nah. I mean, he decided to just go for the double. What is it called? 6 damage secret, probably. Like I imagine he
Explosive
just,
runes.
yeah, plays that one again. Coins out a valet on the captain.
And that. He has a couple of minions that could potentially be 0 mana 5/5s in his hand, so
Yeah.
maybe the Frost Nova 0 mana 5/5s is a legitimate strat here.
Excuse me, you are on.
Do you think Saronite Chain Gang just double trades this?
By the way, did you guys like not playing Saronite Chain Gang last turn? Yeah, right. That was fine. Oh, he drew Kelsef, so
I would probably play the Chain Gang.
the Chain Gang.
I think I would have played Chain Gang too.
This way he just basically capitalized for the healing of the captain, just healed him for 1, right?
Yeah. Alright.
Also this way he gets more value out of his hand in total.
Okay.
Here we go, another 3 damage.
3 damage to face. Every point
That
damage
card's
matters.
that card's just so perfect, kinda. It's like, I don't know, Mirror Entity you can play around. You can't really play around that card. It just does
The
what
Frost
you need
Nova
it to
is
do.
so bad now.
Yeah, this is not what you. This is not what you're looking
Is
for
it?
right now.
Is it that bad? Like, I'd imagine he probably goes for like Ice. Well, maybe he goes for the Cabal. But at some point I feel like he's gonna play Nova and Minion and push his face damage and might even finish.
Yeah, I mean maybe like blocking and pinging off the 1/1 here. Then you got a 0 mana 5/5. Like, do you want to try and get
4/4.
the creeper cheap enough so you can go like 5/5 5/5 Nova in one turn? Yeah.
If he just trades away 1 minion on the turn after, he can go for Corridor Creeper for 3, Cabal Crystal Runner for 0 and Frost Nova.
Yeah, I'd be very
And he might
surprised if
push
you played the
to face
Crystal Runner
damage
here.
through. And it's 0 mana, so
It's not that bad.
I haven't really played this deck enough to. I've played it some, but I always lost.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're just in such a terrible position, right? If you had the weapon, then yeah, for sure you play it. But like in this, like playing it here, is it really?
I mean, it might just push 5 next turn the way it's looking. Unless there's no Bone Mare coming up right now, so
Oh, I quite like just slamming Leroy here and killing the 5/5.
Yeah, but I still kind of like the 5/5 play. I mean, he's...
What realistically punishes you? Valspan Slayer always kills you even if you Frost Nova that board.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same.
Like, he just doesn't really have the burn to support the full face game plan yet. I mean, if his hand was somehow like Fireball and stuff and he wanted to guarantee his 5/5's attacking phase, he could have combined them in the turn with Freeze, but he still has to play for board here, I think.
How do you best play around Frozen Clone here? You like ping first, right? And then you play your Corridor Creeper. Can you do that even?
You could. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's a good draw.
That's...
Okay, now it's game on.
I
mean, you could just like trade, ping the... Oh.
You can trade 2 more times and then play Corridor Creeper. Nice Frost Nova, by the way, Illegiggle.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Valet and ping on the 4/4? Like trade the 5/5 into the 2/3, 2/3 into 2/2, and then Valet ping the...
Yeah, I like
SI.
it. I like it better. Because you're pinging anyways, and now you're pinging face.
Yeah.
Wait, you double trade, right? It's a bone turn coming
Yeah,
up,
but like...
So now you have to...
You could have just done the same thing and just kept the 5/2 instead of a 5/1.
Yeah.
And just pushed 1 damage less face.
Or even like
Yeah,
a
that's
5, it
true,
would have
that's
been a
true,
5/3,
that's true.
right?
He kind of played it, but he kind of played it Valet fast, but...
Excuse me.
Well, it doesn't really matter with the secrets checking, right? So that was just not right, I guess.
Yeah, HotMEOWTH has
yeah.
just drawn dead for a couple of turns, and I'm actually really surprised that Camlan's been able to turn this around.
He had a solid hand,
The
HotMEOWTH.
5/1 just dies, right? Even though, like, it wouldn't have died the other way around.
Yeah. But now these Frost Novas are actually huge. Wow. That's one off.
How much do they matter, though?
Yeah. If I would have, like, had any card
So, do you still play the Leroy? I mean, it's basically playing around either of Secrets or some kind of taunt. Like, I feel like you might just want to
I want
get
a
a damage
Frost
in.
Nova. I have 2 of those
You
Frost
just
Nova.
only... Like, there's no way that Aggro plays either of Secrets, right?
No.
No.
So,
I guess.
what type of healing? He could, like...
I mean, Bone Mare is a card, right?
You would have still beaten Bowmare, I guess, but I feel like some ridiculous stuff could happen, and you just want to get a damage in now. I think it's totally fine.
Leroy's all around.
Leroy everywhere. Yeah, so the mage takes the game.
Yeah,
Didn't look like it.
it
to me
didn't
at
look
all.
like in the beginning. But
Yeah,
then he-
HotMEOWTH's like first 4 turns was super strong, but he just kind of started running out of steam, and then Camlan started having 0 mana 5/5s, and
I mean, the turn 5 and 6 were just really underwhelming, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
That's-
Frozen Clones also way too slow.
I also feel like we kind of might have underestimated just the power of playing that new mage secret there. Kill the
Explosive
minion, push
runes.
some face damage, and
Yeah.
it also makes your opponent
How
just
relevant was the
play
face
around
damage?
stuff. The face damage wasn't that relevant, but
Right,
he
just
didn't
took
do
the board at some point.
He did like you're just not necessarily doing the best play if you play against an unknown secret. And
Yeah.
it
We
kinda,
could see him just like, using the freezing potion for nothing.
Yeah.
He's just testing for counterspell.
I think the one questionable thing HotMEOWTH did was the Killer Seth over the Serenade Chain Gang
Yeah.
on
He-
4. Not sure if that would have changed anything.
He actually didn't get a buff on the next draw, right? Because the next draw was a spell? Or am I
I
wrong?
think the next draw was an SI.
Oh yeah, next draw was an SI. Okay, never mind then.
But then it's like, is it worth it? You're only getting the buff on one extra
All
minion, I'm
right.
sure.
Is HotMEOWTH queuing the mirror here?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
But
Oh.
it's not necessarily mirror. HotMEOWTH might be playing a version without Frost Nova. What do you guys think is favor there?
I would assume the version without Frost... well, yeah, I would assume the version without Frost Nova is probably favored, because
Yeah.
you have more minions to apply early pressure.
But he doesn't, like, we see Kamlan run possibly no counterspell, and if you can counterspell one of the, your counterspell secrets are way more active than the Iceblock secrets.
Yeah.
And it's a lot about getting bored early, so...
Yeah. Camlan has some 0 mana 5/5 potential in his hand already.
Wow. HotMEOWTH, no secrets.
There we
Oh,
go.
that is a huge draw. for
That
HotMEOWTH.
is just the hand you want to have. You go first, you just play your mana woman 1, Archaeologist
Why
on 2,
did,
and
why
then
did,
Current
why
turn
did we
3.
talk about who's favored here?
The guy with mana woman 1?
I mean, this is pretty stupid curve, honestly. 1, 2, 3. The only thing that would be more stupid is if you like picked up Valet and you just play Lucky Secret Valet on 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
guess so.
Kiramsor Mage is pretty nice for Camlann.
But then, like, at the same time, the Archaeologist, you're just always happy to have it, right? It draws a secret.
So good.
So I imagine Camlann's probably going to kill for the Mana Worm here, and then...
Just ping it. I can't imagine there's any other option.
And then the Archaeologist will go into his next turn, so we can probably do Lucky Secret ping the 2-1 off next turn.
He might just be doing some of those mind games.
Some of them quick maths.
Pretending he has some other options.
Yeah. Hover over things, pretend you're going to play it.
Looks like he's bad here now, right?
I can't imagine you consider that.
No, you just have to find... You have to find more secrets to...
Yeah, I mean, you can like ping this turn, and then you can probably Lucky Secret ping off the Archaeologist next turn. I think it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He chooses not to go for it. He could have gone for Lucky Secret Valet there.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, so am I.
I like this though.
I mean, you have a good value trade, right? So. No, I feel like that was. I don't.
I don't know.
Either way, I don't disagree necessarily.
Did you like this over Lucky
Secret ping?
Secret ping?
It's a tight one. It's. Oh.
Now you're getting no value out of this.
Yeah.
Lucky and Tormage without secrets in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, as good as HotMEOWTH start was, but he really needs some follow up now. Like
so
if those 0 mana 5/5s come down.
I mean, it's gonna be a 2 mana 5/5 coming down now.
With a Frost Nova, 2 mana 5/5 now.
I mean, you can Lucky Secret 2 mana 5/5 ping the 2-1.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You could just like
Wait,
Lucky
that's
Secret
5
and then
mana.
Oh no, yeah.
Lucky Secret and you can play Cabal Crystal Runner.
I also
That's
feel
what
like
I
you
was
just
thinking about.
you go. I feel like you go Lucky Secret ping, and then next turn you go for the. No, you can't. Wait, if Modern Union dies, you can next turn play double 5-drop and Frost. Oh wait, do we have some production? No, I think we're fine, right?
We're fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
How about Lucky and then you play Secret and you play Cabal Crystal Runner just to start contesting the board? How bad
I mean,
is that?
what I'm thinking is that you can go Cabal Lucky, Ice Block ping, and next turn play both 5/5s and ping freeze, so you can pick up the value trades.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's really nice.
Like if you play your 5/5s in a turn where you don't.
And you need something else to die though, right? Because if Crystal Runner will be 2 mana, this is going to be probably 1 mana if the Lucky dies.
Yeah, like the lack. It either stays on board or it dies, and either way you could play both 5/5s next turn, but...
This is the Crystal Runner.
Yeah.
This makes it a lot more likely that
Frost
creature's
Nova
gonna be
you
0
play
mana
it
next
so you
turn.
can get a counter spell. That's how this works.
If this Glyph gets countered, that's going to be huge. Camlann's going to have to play around it with the Glyph here.
Do you ping that 2-1 on your face?
I mean, I would, like, look at your hand. I don't think you trade a lot with that hand.
I don't think so either, no.
I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Your opponent pinging the 2-1 and, like, doing some other stuff?
This is awkward for...
I mean, you could start with Glyph to play around
I'd say
counterspell.
so as well, right?
And then you either have the option of pinging the 2-1 and playing the Creeper, or Frost Nova.
Like, you just want a Frost Nova. I feel like maybe you just hope it's not counterspell and go Frost Nova creep and
I would
trade
like to
into
go
the...
Frost Nova, ping, trade, and then play the Creeper, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes things
I
awkward.
mean, you're not in a position where you can play around everything.
So what's your play now?
Wow, I mean, if you ping and play the Creeper, you're just gonna get popped, so... I think you got a Nova, right?
How about you hope that this last card in your...
I mean, I for sure want to trade into the 3-2, so you can't ping off.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Or you just go face. You have the Ice Block up and...
Okay.
I mean, you
I
could
don't
top
know.
deck another Nova.
My idea was you hope that the last card in his hand is Violence Portal, and then you trade off the 3-2. Just hope he doesn't have any turn.
Yeah.
So now Frost Nova pickup would be
Frost Nova into Fireball. Oh?
Intellect.
Intellect.
Into something useful. Fireball. Frostball. Well, that's Sunburn.
I Still, I mean, you definitely gotta go face since you get popped anyways, right?
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to like top deck your other block or something.
What do you
Wait,
have
do
to
they have
wait?
2 blocks in this deck?
Why don't you just ping the 2/1 and play the Corridor Creeper?
I'm just thinking you get popped.
Yeah, but this way when you get popped, you still have a 5 attack minion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but you
true.
didn't push the 5 damage. Like, what's the best the 5 attack minion's gonna do?
No, but you push damage yourself. You just go face and you ping a 2/1 and you play the Corridor Creeper.
Ah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
if you,
that's right. Yeah,
if he wants to pop
obviously.
you,
Okay,
you
yeah,
just-
obviously. What am I talking? No, that's. Can he pop you and trigger kill both secrets then? No, he actually can't, right? He's actually one
no,
off
he
popping
would.
you and kill both 5/5s.
Someone's out on me.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Alright,
That also works
that also works, yes.
because you need to top deck a fireball.
I mean, you still gotta go face.
Yes,
Yeah, seems good.
it's just one less out, right? Pretty much. No.
And you can still top deck.
You go face with a 3/2. You try to do 2/1s ping and play it.
Yeah,
The corridor, dude.
yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Imagine that counterspell was
Another ice block?
another ice one.
Yeah. That would be huge.
That's just. He could top deck another ice block into double fireball, right?
That is not ice block.
That does not work.
But yeah, that would have definitely been a way of winning.
Might as well ping your face to hide information.
Ping your face, go on.
Go on.
Do it, C4mlann. It's
I mean-
actually quicker than kick, click, and concede.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Because the bottom right button is quite far away from the concede, and if you just ping your face, those are next to each other.
Oh, it's just better made style.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mage picking up a win.
Surprise in that match.
Yeah, I thought the Druid was going to win that one. Lol.
So what does C4mlann have left? He has the Warlock left, right?
Um.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Yes.
Priest got
Yes.
banned.
Yes. Priest.
What do you think about this? Who's favorite? Warlock, right?
I think it's a really close one to call. Because Counterspell can play a huge part against the Warlock.
Oh, look! It's the Skull of the Manari log. I've seen it less for
Who of
sure
them
than
gets an
the
extra
standard
card?
version. Don't you keep the skull?
I'm quite surprised he didn't keep it actually, because if you pull something like a Void Lord, that can just win you the game on its own.
That's just
Plated
GG.
Beetle.
Yeah, I would keep that card. I think it's
So I guess C4mlann's playing Plated Beetle maybe over Homunculus because he's playing the weapon. He doesn't want to pull cheap demons. Like, what are the cheapest demons you play if you're playing the weapon?
it's
Yeah.
Doomguard.
Doomguard, Void Lord. It's
You,
not for the
only,
weapon.
you don't play Homunculus in this deck at all.
It's not
No.
necessarily because of the weapon. It's because of the 5-drop, the 2/2 with Death Rattle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of that one, you don't want to play demons. Like you could just put the cheap demons out of your hand before you draw them, before they activate with the weapon. So I don't think that's a big issue.
Do you play Beetle go face?
No, I think you trade.
Well,
Well,
trading.
Why?
yeah.
It makes your next turn like
Yeah,
if
I
your
would
opponent
go face.
Yeah.
pings your 2/1, you have such a nice turn with trading the Beetle and then playing Mortal Coil and tapping, and also it makes your opponent's turn 3 super awkward.
I
Right?
think what he's thinking is that what does the face damage do for him?
Oh, it doesn't
really.
do anything, but it makes his opponent's turn way more awkward.
Yeah, because there'll always be a minion left up. It might push 4 damage, it's true. It often pushes 4 damage to just go face there. Alright.
The only demon in hand right now is Void Lord, so
Did we just play that Thanos?
Then
I quite like it. Against Mage, you're worried about burns, so
What's the ideal thing? You probably want to play your 5-drop into it. Into the new secret. I think that's the first time I see that card dying. It's giving
time
up.
you've seen him die. Rip. Poor Beetle, man.
so you just play
Alright.
Talnos.
I like Thalnos.
I mean, at this
Defile
point,
even.
I feel like he kind of wants to save it for Defile, but he's
I
thinking
mean,
about
it's
the damage
probably
secret.
the explosive runes, so... Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we don't... Do we have to reconnect there?
Would you ever think...
Possibility.
Do you ever think you just pass here? Like, against Mage's Burn, you're kind of worried about... You're kind of worried about dying.
I don't know, I'm kind of surprised he just chose to tap over playing the Thalnos.
Yeah, so am I. Seems risky against Mage, because you know what Mage is trying to do.
You also, I think,
I
wanna
mean,
get
also
the
you
information,
have
right?
you have the
Oh,
skull,
wow.
you have this.
Just
oh.
passes, okay. And that's a big draw. Going to a Mage, giving HotMEOWTH a nice tempo play here.
You have the skull in hand. All you want to do is just chill for like 2 turns.
Yeah, and you would really like this Void Lord to be pulled over the Doom. Oh, that's actually a pretty bad draw here.
Yeah, it's not necessarily what you're looking for.
I mean, you play Vaporize and you can play the Crystal Runner this turn, so that's decent.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
you have your turn 6-7.
I mean, on the other hand, what else? Like, what does the other stuff even do, right?
Yeah,
Nothing.
I mean, Vaporize is probably not going to do anything this game, but it's just so you can
Yeah.
be more aggressive.
Well, that's definitely it.
So which one's coming out?
Void Lord! Gotta believe! Oh,
Unlucky.
that's not what he was hoping for. So what's the play now? He's got
So
3 secret subs, so you're worried about Counterspell, Explosive Runes.
Still can clear, right? But you kill your own board as well. If you go for the Kobold
Kobold,
first into
Thalnos,
Defile. But you could even counterspell, like you could like Kobold, you could Kobold and you trade the Doomguard, you trigger this counterspell with Dark Pact and then use Thalnos Defile.
Yep. I quite like
That would
that.
be a 3, that would be a clear at least.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Even
good.
though you're even though you're killing the Dark Pact, which is a card that you value a lot, that heal for 8.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, what are you doing now? Like
The
Dark
thing is just
Pacting
now
your
you're
own
taking the
Thalnos?
damage. Now you're just taking the damage from the minions that you else.
Yeah, I didn't like that Defile. I think the play you were suggesting, Semfglass, seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think you didn't
Same.
spot it.
I mean, are you ever thinking about Dark Pacting your own Thalnos here just to get some heal? You're in a very desperate
I
spot
think
right
you
now.
are. I think you're just gonna do that.
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't know. Now you just don't
No,
really have.
Doomguard. Oh, what?
I mean, I guess he's thinking Explosive Runes, right? He's thinking, I don't want to play these 1 health minions because I'm going to take 5 damage from
But do you
Explosive
never
Runes.
play a minion then? What is your plan?
Never
for
play a minion.
Never triggering it.
You grasp the age.
I
So
mean,
this Void Lord on the second try.
yeah, normally the weapon's actually a really slow turn for the HotMEOWTH, but because he's already got
Alright.
8 damage on board, it's actually still really huge and it's just going to help him find the burn he needs.
Well, the thing is, the way he played it now instead of what we suggested, he actually has more HP. Like this might have actually been a great play because he's thinking, if I gotta pull out a Void Lord next turn and I want to have as much HP until then as possible.
How much damage would that have done? The Kobold would have done 2 and the runes 5.
No, I actually think that was very well played. I wonder if he at all like.
Wait, do you go for the? Okay, apparently you do.
Whoa! HotMEOWTH picks up the Polymorph.
I was
which
gonna
is
say, don't you just
absolutely huge.
Created by
Created by Lord.
Pavel's watching.
No, but I do think that was a really good play what he did. In
Yeah.
like the way he played it, he just. I totally. I'm not used to that Skull of the Minari, but he probably thought his win condition was to just get that Void Lord out and stabilize.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're thinking about Thalnos Defile. You really need some draw to find some heal.
Yeah, but
Then it dies again. Like, I think you might just play the Cabal Leke and get another Void Lord out of your deck.
exactly.
Mm.
You're taking 4, but the chances you're
And
dead
then
are
you play
super big.
Thalnos for the draw.
Don't tap.
Oh yeah, they'll serve me now.
Oh, that is a big boy.
You just played Talnos, right?
The problem is, the problem is just that He can't get Gul'dan next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I mean, you kind of have to just Lecky into the librarian into Spellstone, right?
yeah, it's true.
Spellstone does a lot.
Here comes the Vaporize.
Yeah, that's actually a really good Vaporize. Kappa.
It's something that
Oh,
Yeah, GG.
HotMEOWTH didn't actually have lethal, but picks it up off the top of his deck.
that's it.
And that will be game. HotMEOWTH's going to take it 3-1. With Mage doing a lot of work.